Well, I often sleep in his room. That's the bearded wonder on his bed. Now you ask yourself, why would I sleep there considering he snores? Yes, like a trumpeting elephant at times. Apart from that, it's warm, and I don't get disturbed. It's the only place I can get some peace. What's wrong with the kitchen? Well, Kiki and the rowdy neighbours are partying all night, and that's until the damn feral turns up, and then Kiki goes ballistic, and there's one hell of an argument. Oh God, it gives me such a headache, you know, all that yelling and screaming and carrying on. It's too much. You know what the fighting is actually about? The damn leftovers. The bearded wonder, he puts out extra in case we need a snack during the night. We really don't, but Kiki always thinks she needs more. My God, she can really put it away. Sometimes I had to fight my way to the bowl first, or there'd be none left. That's why I put up with his trumpeting and other things he does, like spraying that stinky stuff around the house. Oh God, it's terrible. I have to tear out the house or I'll throw away choking on the stink. Just when I felt it was starting to smell nice too. Well, you think it couldn't get any worse? Well, think again. The bloody bearded wonder even sprays himself sometimes. Oh God, he does stink after that. I have a feeling I'm going to suffocate when I get within a bull's roar of him. Whatever a bull's roar is. Why does he not just clean himself like I do? You just clean yourself with a few quick wipes over several times a day, and that's all necessary. You would not get me putting any of that stinky stuff on? I'd rather die first. Now back to the other night. There was a storm about, and they were partying down there in the kitchen as usual, with Kiki holding court. I knew it was going to end badly, as it always did, and I retired to the end of the bearded wonder's bed. Well, at least all I had to put up with there was his snoring, or so I thought. It was just before dawn, and the rain was coming down hard. I could hear it above his snoring, so it woke me up. I was just deciding whether to wake him up for some food, or have a bit more of a nap. Then all hell broke loose. There was a blinding flash of light, this mighty thunderous noise, the bed shook, the whole room shook. Well, I'm not sure about that. I'd already leapt straight up in the air, came down, screaming around the bed, what to do, what to do, what to do. Then there was another almighty thunderous roar. Oh God, this is too much, what to do, what to do. I know, the bearded wonder, he'll save me. Now the bearded wonder was having problems of his own. He'd had one hell of a fright, being woken up from a deep sleep, and now been made completely deaf by the thunderous noise, and having what sounded like bells pealing in his ears. Not being sure what was happening or to whom. He was sitting bolt upright in bed when I descended upon him, deciding on his head as the best place at this moment in time. It was the highest point in the room, where I could survey the lay of the land and see what was coming. The bearded wonder took a very different point of view, as I was soon to find out. No sooner had I got myself there, and he let out a blood-curdling scream with some words I can't mention here, followed by, "Get off me, you bloody mongrel!" Okay, no need for the bad language, the insults, I'm leaving. Well, there was another loud crack outside the window. Whatever it was out there, it was trying to get in, and I was not having a look to see what it was. Enough is enough for me. The bearded wonder, he can stay and play with it. I went screaming around the room in a blind panic. He was screaming something about, "Get out! Get out! I'm bloody trying! I'm bloody trying, for God's sake!" I wish you wouldn't scream at me. It gives me such a headache. Then I found the door that had eluded me, charged out and down to the kitchen. Even Kiki and the party fights are better than this. After all, there might be something left over to eat, if I'm lucky. If I'm very lucky. Bugger. I scoffed at all the greedy little buggers. I was thinking to myself, must have looked pretty bad as I came screaming into the room. Kiki looked at me with big wild eyes. What's wrong? Do I need to run too? I tried to sound brave. Oh, bugger. Bugger do I know. Kiki, what did I do? What was it? Dunno. was bloody white, very, very loud, and very bloody vicious. I picked the whole bed up and shook it. What do we do? Please, what do we do? Oh, stop being a big baby. Don't worry, the bearded one is up there dealing with it. Look, it's gone quiet. Will we go and take a look? No. Let the bearded wonder play with it up there for a while. After all, it's in his room. Oh, Jesus, here he comes. Doesn't look good. Do you think it followed him? Don't worry. Don't know. Hope not. Probably. It certainly was really vicious. Oh, I just wish he would stay up there with it. Bloody hell. Doesn't look good, does he? Never mind. He never looks good first thing in the morning. Yes, but his eyes. See his eyes. They're wide open. Bit on the wild side. Even the big bloodshot. Well, a hell of a way to working up. It even gave me a hell of a fright and I was awake. I don't think it helped when I jumped on his head. He did get very excited, and the language was most uncivil. In fact, it was bloody terrible. What did he say? Well, he said I was a mongrel. I'm glad Mum and Dad didn't hear him say that. They really had words with him. I thought it was a bit much. I thought it was a bit much. I just got a fright. I was only looking for somewhere that was safe to survey the situation. Do you think he'll feed us? Do hope so. I'm bloody hungry after that. You and your mate scoffed all the food last night. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I did not.